Couple of slips in place. It's Khalil Ahmed readies and short boundary. It's Khalil to Madhavere.
I don't think we've seen him swing the ball around that much so far.
He trusted this surface that's being put to use for the first time in the series. That leg side given that short boundary. Fine leg is 60 meters. That's a gift.
I wonder if he just got a little bit greedy there. This one just pitches outside the leg stump and whatever, he gets it fine enough.
Couldn't have hoped for a better ball, Wesley Madhavere. 4 dot balls, and you tend to think that opening batter already starts to feel the pressure. Fielder in the deep. Khalil doesn't pick up cleanly, but it was good on Marumani, who sensed that there could be 2. It's a fielder that you can look to put under pressure, Khalil Ahmed.
Now these two are very quick.
Has to be creative. That's the big boundary, but it's in the gap. 4 for Madhavere.
It's possible from that position to make sure he gets it in the gap.
Mentioned that the highest opening stand was 9. They've done better today. Be hoping for India under pressure. That'll race away as well. So Deshpande under pressure in his first over.
Best start Zimbabwe's had in the series.
He's not got all of it. Put down. Shivam Dube did the hard work, got to it. That's an opportunity. Khalil is just not having things go his way this over.
Yeah, I'm not sure that Shivam Dube thought he would get there when he first started going. He did eventually. Maybe if he had just put in a dive, he would have been able to get more hand on it. It's just hit. Wow, I guess I'm being a bit harsh. He's trying.
And he's just helped himself to fall with fine leg in the ring. Knocked the ball with the field he had. Zimbabwe are off to a bit of a flyer here.
Yeah, the fine leg who picked up the ball the last time he played Deshpande down to that area of the ground has gone square. He's realized that and just made sure he's got the ball fine enough. It's not the right line.
Field remains the same, so there's a deep backward square. Fine leg still.
Well, is that going to be out? God, he's hit it straight down his throat. So, first international wicket for Abhishek Sharma. And Rinko Singh, the man on the boundary. Safe hands. And India get their first wicket.
What a pity. Marumani had done so well. And he gets probably the worst ball he's faced in the innings so far. A short ball from the left arm spinner. And he's mishit it out to deep mid-wicket. Rinku Singh taking a very comfortable catch. So that partnership we've been talking about is up.
Wow. Has that gone? Singh won't make any mistakes. And the second wicket down. We're going to play it in the deep in that area. It's a big boundary to clear. Dube strikes. Rinku Singh, you can't keep him out of the game. And India get their second wicket. Well, there we go. Good running catch. Safe hands. Dube elated. 67 for 2.
Well, Abhinav Mukund was closely monitoring the use of the 5th bowler in the last game, and Shubman seems happy to go to them in tandem again.
Yeah, it's worked out effectively for India this time around. Abhishek Sharma and Shivam Dubey both accounting for the wickets. No frontline bowler picking up.
Ryan Bennett, he's used to coming in early. And that's against the turn. This is going to be wicket number 3. It should have been. But Ruturaj Gaikwad just meandered towards it. The ball just kept getting away. That is an opportunity gone.
Yeah, he definitely knows it, Ruturaj Gaikwad. Again, slower turn on offer, a nice top edge. Ruturaj Gaikwad get a hand to it.
We'll come back to that. Missed opportunity in the overs. This is what happened last over. Gaikwad, as you pointed out, Abhinav, it's just about touched the tips of his fingers. It was in the air for a long time.
Usually a safe pair of hands, Gaikwad. Got into a decent position but felt like the ball just kept going away from him. And in the end, made a mess of it.
Easy as you like. It is a poor ball with fine leg in. Sikandar Raza is too good to miss out. First boundary for the Zimbabwe captain.
Yeah, it's important for Zimbabwe to realise the importance of taking down the 5th and 6th bowling options. And Raza doing much, just getting into the line and guiding the ball where it was supposed to go. So it's important for Zimbabwe to remain positive. It's still a good batting surface. And with the start, they still can dream of 170.
Well, the key is the length. And this time he overpitches and Raza punishes him. First 6 off the game.
Fuller from Abhishek this time around. And Raza knew exactly what to do, cleared his front foot. Catch it.
Straight into the hands of Yashasvi Jaiswal. Then it was reprieved a couple of overs back. But not this time. It was a struggle today for young Brian Bennett and Washington Sundar as his first.
Yeah, something had to give for Brian Bennett. 9 of 13. Looked to cut the off spinner. Hit it straight into the hands of Yashasvi Jaiswal. Another wicket for Washington.
Oh, mix up. Tom Campbell doesn't even need to go upstairs. It is brilliant from Bishnoi. Bullseye with the stumps. Tom Campbell has nothing going his way as far as running goes. Run out for the second time this series. That is outstanding work from the bowler.
He's been really good with the ball, but he's been exceptional on the field. Sensational catch in the previous game, and this time of his own bowling, nails the middle stump. And typical Bishnoi
That's big from Sikandar Raza. He's taken on the big boundary and he's cleared it quite comfortably.
All will be forgiven for the Zimbabwe captain if he carries on with shots like that. That is strong batting. Washington Sundar's bowled beautifully today, again. He's been excellent every game, and he's not an easy guy to hit. And he got Raza in the last game caught in the deep with a similar type shot. Raza was not put off. It's a good hit.
Would you be encouraging Sikandar Raza to go as far across those stumps as possible to try and target that onside, or maybe look to go over that offside, but difficult with no pace on it? Well, that one's worked okay off the full toss. Be interesting to see if that'll be called no ball as well.
It has been. Great result for Zimbabwe, exactly the sort of injection they need. And no ball above hip height from Khalil. And hit well enough to get over mid-off. Mid-off's in on the edge of the circle. It's a clear no ball. So a free hit.
Sikandaraza can be very dangerous from here on. What a shot! Back past the bowler's head. 6 runs to Sikandaraza.
Excellent work from the Zimbabwean skipper. Punished the free hit. Start to his international career today. Coming back in his third over.
Yeah, it's well bowled. But Sikandaraza has managed to get that away and will come back for 2.
Good piece of timing from Raza and placement in between the 2 boundary fielders. These are the 3 sixes I was talking about. Strong hit against Abhishek Sharma. Then against Washington Sundar. And then the free hit from Khalil Ahmed. Excellent batting from Raza. Partnership of 45 so far.
Oh, that's gone straight up. Who's getting under it? It's the opposite number, the captain. And Khalil Ahmed. Bowled the final. Leading edge. Taken. Pace off the ball. Zimbabwean batsmen need to know that this is what he's going to do at this stage of the innings.
They sure do. Usually bowls at about 140 kilometres an hour with a new ball. But when he's operating at the death, he does this almost every delivery. Pace off, rolls his fingers, 118 kilometres an hour. And again, a Zimbabwean batsman playing early. Dion Myers this time. This is the wicket. And this is the slower ball. Dion Myers deceived, looking to nudge it into that big leg side for 2, but playing much too early. And it bounced a little, hit the splice of the bat. Good piece of bowling from Khalil. Zimbabweans, last ball of the innings.
Wow, it's the big boundary and not enough on it. Third Zimbabwean in this innings who perishes trying to clear that boundary. Madande, but it was the final ball of the innings and he had to go for it. Alright, Sports Club filling up nicely for this Indian run chase this afternoon. 153.
The pacer.
That'll go away. And probably to the boundary. Does.
Width on offer this time. A slip came out, extra protection, so Garava thought maybe could test him out outside off stump, but loves hanging on that back foot. Yashasvi Jaiswal, that's an area of strength for him. And that's his first boundary.
Yeah, that ball just sped away after bouncing on the pitch, which was obviously hard and dry. Oh, that's a beauty. There's a fielder back, but he won't get there. Jonathan Campbell. 2 straight, 2 full.
Exactly the start India wanted. And they've got it courtesy Yashasvi Jaiswal. Short and wide the previous delivery. This time, full and on the pads. Just a flick of the wrists and it speeds away. Very consistent, like you said. And hits that back of the length hard on with a nice seam.
That's smashed away. Hasn't got all of it as he would have liked, but got enough of it to get 4 and end the first over. Very good start for India in the run chase, 15 for none.
सर आप बहुत लकी है कि आपके बेटे ने हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस और बाकी सारी फॉर्मेलिटीज
being the Yorker length.
The last ball of the previous over sometimes cost his dismissal. Jaiswal, not this time around, didn't have enough pace or bounce on it. He could flat bat it over mid-on. Just had enough to take it through to his third boundary in the over. 14 runs of 6 balls for Yashasvi Jaiswal.
That is such a good shot. Setter. Yeah, that's not where you want to be bowling. Not to a batsman in the form of Shubman Gill. 27 for none. Unhurt. Change of bowling. Chatara. And he goes for 4. First ball.
Crunch down the ground. Yashasvi.
Down the ground, and he's decided that he's going to take Tendai Chatara on. No longer has the pace that he used to, Chatara, and I think they're going to have to get the keeper up here. We've seen the Indian batsman dance down to him a few times already in the series.
Giving himself enough room, Jaiswal. Just the sound of his bat.
Over the offside this time. Big boundary, but enough on it to get there.
The intent is very clear. Jaiswal looking to maximize the power play. And this time there was the width and the length on offer. Clearing his front foot. Beautifully placing it over cover. They have decided they're going to do this in boundaries.
Showed he gets a boundary every 3.5 balls in international cricket. Today he's gone every 2. And there's another. Wow, Yashasvi Jaiswal is having a party. End of the third over, 43 for none. Now that'll go away for 4. This is sensible batting. Realise that the third man is up in the circle, and with the pace, if I get it wide of that fielder, I'll help myself to another boundary.
He's showing all facets of his game, Jaiswal. We've seen power. Now we're seeing finesse and precision. Just wide of that fielder at short third. And that is his 8th boundary in under 4 overs.
Rawa 62, Jonkwe at the top at 66, and then Chatara at 65. So there's a scramble, and that's bludgeoned away with disdain. Oh, and 50 up. He's 50. What a player. Well done, Jaiswal. Training cricket for India. Yeah, they've tried 1 or 2 Abhishek Sharma and all that. That's a lovely shot. Once again, showing no mercy whatsoever. 71 without loss.
Formats, hasn't he? Some great results in Test cricket.
Oh, good fielding.
The crowd got excited for a moment. A very clear bump ball. Yeah, Jaiswal's been great in all formats. Good all-round player. Looks hungry, doesn't he?
Very hungry. Every time he get into the ball, that's a good shot for 4. Well, the fielder's there.
Ball for them to come back from here.
Down the ground. What a shot. Maximum. Wow.
Gill picked up a couple of boundaries in the power play. A little pull against Muzarabani and a slapped cut shot.
Wow. And as I said, Gill at his best.
Gill slaps width. He really does. And Yarry's got width and very medium pace. Beautiful balance. Lovely head position, really leant over the ball. They're both class operators, I guess. They are going to look comfortable together.
Slapped away again. Oh, fielder doesn't move. Goes for 4. 100 up. India on top. Well, at this pace, if you're going to bowl that wide, Andy, you're going to be punished.
Yeah, 100%. Bowling at that pace, it's got to be wicket to wicket. And at least threatening the stumps. There's the width. And there's the familiar Shubman Gill slap. Long way in front of point.
Christmas come early for Shubman Gill. And he slaps this one. It's going to be at the beating of Blessing Misrabani once again. And 4 more to Gill. And Zimbabwe are reeling.
Well, it's not quite a replay of the earlier boundaries on the offside. This one's gone between mid-off and extra cover. Something happened here.
That'll go the distance. It's a first 6 for Jaiswal. No matter who's bowling, the ball's just finding its way to or above the boundary.
Yep, something happened all right. A 6, picked up off his hip. Quite straight, Jaiswal, edging across to off stump, giving himself the angle to get inside the ball. And that is the shorter side, so he's just got his bat under.
He has been so good at that today, just finding the gaps. It's been a masterclass from Yashasvi Jaiswal. His 12th boundary to take him into the 80s.
Yeah, less power this time from Jaiswal, more placement. A little bit of width, not much pace. Third man is up. He finds the gap. By more pressure on the Indian bowlers than that.
Any width, and Gill is just not missing out today. Short, wide, hammered.
Yeah, pummeled through the offside, over extra cover. And that width at that pace is going to travel. Yeah, just going back to the Zimbabwean batting power play. They batted nicely enough.
Smashed for 6. India now 2 hits away.
Well, we saw Raza hit one in exactly that area in the first innings. And Gill against an off-spinner with no pressure is almost no contest. Great hit with the spin, head down over the ball, and a beautiful free swing of the bat. Hang up the short boundary on the leg side, but he's just lifted that over mid-off instead. He's got width this time. That's why he's hit it offside.
Pulled away. Victory for India by 10 wickets. What a knock from Jaiswal. He moves to 93 or 53 balls out. Gill 58. Partnership 156. India victorious by 10 wickets. They've been clinical and they've been absolutely superb here at the Harare Sports Club, and also now